Last Sabbath, we witnessed the baptism of two individuals that surrendered their lives to the Lord. The Good News Church is grateful to Elder Angelo Black for leading out in the week of spiritual emphasis under the caption, Preparing for the Final Conflict. Today, we will welcome Debbie and Gabby into our Good News family. Members are asked to surround our new members with love and to consistently pray for them so that when the enemy of our faith seeks to discourage them, they will be sustained by our love. Prayer meeting and Bible study will be held on Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock as we continue our study on the book of Revelation. This week, members are encouraged to read Revelation chapter 12. Next weekend, Sister Nicola Brown will lead our renowned Good News Praise team to Brooklyn, New York to attend a praise and worship workshop. Over the weekend, they will receive instruction in spiritual preparation, voice training, platform decorum, and other aspects of the music ministry. One of the highlights of the weekend will be that our praise team will have the opportunity to sing with the world-famous Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. Let us petition God's throne on their behalf for traveling mercies. As we continue our upgrades and improvements, we held a general work day last Sunday. Special thanks are extended to those of you who participated in the day. On the afternoon of November 17th, the youth department of our church will host a special Thanksgiving service in gratitude to God, where our invited guests will be residents of the Ranfurly home. In conjunction with this, you are asked to donate non-perishable items to be presented at this service. A large bin will be placed in the foyer for all collections. Our evening of elegance, fun, and fellowship will be held on Sunday, December 9th, 2018, under the theme, Honoring Our Past. Come enjoy this exciting time with us at the Good News Church banquet as we climax our 30th anniversary year. Members and our guests will be served fine cuisine as we take a walk down memory lane and hear from those upon whose shoulders we stand today.
Government gave the church that same lot where the church is on now in Flamingo Gardens. But most of the members who came there to help us, they wasn't satisfied with that little piece of ground. Example, Sister Rosita Miller. She had myself and Sister Kalma. We went all around looking for a spot, because her mind was on the main road. She wanted the church to be on the main road. Flamingo Gardens, where we were now, were all bush. No houses was around, only a pile of bushes. Okay, Alfred Brennan. At that time, he was working with Ministry of Works. So he came down on the ground there where we are, and he was telling us the plans that the government had, all the houses to be around there, but we couldn't see it. We just didn't want that little piece of place if there's no parking. Anyway, the conference moved. Before he moved, Pastor Cargill, he did the foundation, and the conference moved him. And after Neville Scavala came back home from, I think he was in the Caymans, they said, at that time, and he came out from the Caymans, or he was finished, whatever he was doing over there, and they sent him to Good News, and he went to the government because the members wasn't satisfied with a little piece of property, and he went to the government, and the government gave us must be about 2 or 3 more lands, but I can't remember how many. But that's the big space we have for parking. So the foundation was already built, so Pastor Scavala said, we'll have to go up. So that's how come the sanctuary is up, and he said he'll make downstairs a fellowship hall.
The venue for the event will be the Gallery Ballroom at the National Training Agency on Gladstone Road, so prepare for a night of fun and fellowship as we honor our past. The sale of tickets will commence during our church's anniversary weekend. Good news! The year 2019 is upon us, and there are 2 major undertakings we will embark on as we continue to fulfill our vision to make our church building 21st century ready for ministry. The 2 projects will be to change the roof on our structure. The other being to create a downstairs foyer with an elevator to provide easy access for senior members and handicapped persons to the second floor. These will be major capital projects, but with God's help, we will be successful. Last evening, Pastor Paul Scavella opened the scriptures and shared with us the things God has placed on his heart for this congregation. We are grateful for his words of admonition and pray for God's richest blessing on his ministry and his family. Today, we welcome Dr. Leonard A. Johnson back home to the Bahamas, but more importantly, we welcome him to the place where the news is always good. We believe that God has given him a special word for us, and we are ready to receive and implement. Let us pray for him and his wife Denise as they serve at the Inter-American Division of the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, located in Kendall, Florida.